The payoff has been awesome.
Yeah. Our relationship is way better even. And it was great before. But just way better. Most everything seemed to be in place. But after FPU, it made everything a little bit more interesting and fun, because you cannot help but think of Dave Ramsey and his humor when you're writing a budget.
It gave us some insight about things we hadn't really given much thought. And for me, the biggest part was that it was the two of us discussing together our budget. In most couples, one person does the budget and the other person doesn't, and we kind of fell into that before Financial Peace, and we've been doing it that way for quite some time. And one of the things that surfaced for me was that we were discussing the budget together, and not just one person. Like, one thing that surfaced was I was really frustrated about certain expenditures that were happening each month, but I wasn't talking about it with her because it was my job to do the budget. And so FPU gave us a chance to talk all that through again and get back on the same page in terms of how our expenditures are.
For you and I to sit down and talk and have it be adjusted monthly was unique.
Right.
And sit down and talk and not argue.
Right.
I will add that we have loved bringing the boys into financial planning. And we have asked them for years to save money. So it's a 10 to giving, 10% to savings, and then 80% they can decide. Do they want to have a short-term savings, a long-term savings? What do you want? Do you want to blow it? So that's been fun, but it's we've gone a little deeper since Financial Peace, and they get it, and they got it. And so for us to budget with the boys and make them realize what it takes to live your life and run a day is great. The New Normal. Register online today for an upcoming class. We'll learn how to use God's money, God's way, and gain peace and freedom in the process.